Cadance hunts down ponies with a love shotgun. Heart attack. I was on Luna's slumber guard last week. A gruff, muscular bat pony spoke in a bored, emotionless tone. Lucky bastard. A whole day of watching a beautiful mare sleep. A smaller framed bat pony chuckled. What he lacked in muscle was made up for in speed. Both stallions stood at the door to the castle's main entrance. Small talk made up for about 95% of the guard career, and you might never see a battle. But you would certainly hear interesting stories. I thought so too. Gruff snorted loudly. Wait, then what went wrong? Slim questioned curiously. Well, she snores. Gruff shook his head. Every pony snores. Slim defended the honor of his princess. It wasn't even anything dainty or cute. It was more like she was choking back snot or drool just pouring from her muzzle. Gruff fought back a cold shiver. Are you sure it just wasn't sleep apnea? Slim arched a brow. Could have been. Gruff shrugged. You're horrible at... Slim was suddenly blasted across the room by a wave of magic. Gruff was thrown against the nearby wall to his right. Fragments of the sturdy door littered around the room, the sound of calm, collected hoofsteps echoing closer. I'm here to make love and eat cake! Cadance confidently cantered into the room with a serious gaze. A large pink shotgun floated at her side, encased in magic. Both guards gazed at the princess in both worry and awe. And I'm all out of cake. Cadance pumped the shotgun as she focused a comically oversized heart-shaped scope over Gruff. Princess, I know that running a kingdom can be hectic. Gruff stood up with a wince, and he prayed that he could talk her down. I have 2 barrels of infinite love bullets. Don't talk to me about hell! Cadance pointed the gun towards the stallion, who promptly began to chuckle. Love bullets? So it's like a toy. Gruff continued to laugh uncontrollably. You dare laugh? Cadance narrowed both eyes, annoyed. Just go ahead and shoot. My heart is dead inside. Cold, hard, and petrified. Gruff snapped as he lunged for the weapon. With a loud bang, a blast of pink magic struck the guard. Gruff rolled across the room with a faint violet glow, his head lifted upward with large, bright pink eyes that sparkled. Oh, I love you guys! Gruff giggled on the floor innocently. What's your face? No! Slim made a dash for the nearby wall, his hoof clutched an emergency bell, giving it several loud rings. Foolish stallion! Cadance lined up her shot, striking the guard on the backside. Slim crumbled to the floor in a surge of pain. His body cramped as it was filled with a horrible warmth. I feel loved! It burns! Slim screamed in horror before leaping out the nearby window in constant agony. The door to the throne room suddenly flung open, 3 oversized guards quick to surround the corrupted princess. She could only laugh at such a weak defense. Gun lifted, she scrunched her muzzle into a demented smile. I don't want you! Walk away! She gave the gun a loud pump. I'm here for the princesses! Cadance narrowed her eyes in a wicked sense of delight. The guard at the right made the first move, and Cadance easily smashed him upside the skull with a loud crack. He fell to the floor with a thud as she blasted him in the face, his screams filling the palace with ease. I love everything! It's so horrible! He vomited a pool of rainbows onto the floor frantically before he fainted. Cadance hissed to the guard behind her, his massive hooves wrapped around her tiny frame in a pathetic attempt to stop the madness. She spread her wings out proudly, pushing him back before she delivered a buck to his chest. He grumbled back as she blasted him with her gun. The stallion soon impaled on a unicorn statue that stood proudly in the corner. Only now do I see that creating a family was the true adventure. He groaned in defeat as the guard's body went completely limp. The last guard screamed in horror, his hooves lifted to shield himself from an incoming attack. Please, I'm not ready to love again! He curled up into a small ball on the cracked marble floor, his sobs a cruel melody to the princess. No pony ever is! She shot him in the face as he crashed through the door, the room which held the princesses in perfect view to the alicorn. Inside the main hall, Luna glared to the familiar intruder with a defiant glare of anger. So, you've come to spread your wretched love. Well,
I think you'll find us to be a formidable challenge.
Luna could hear a large door behind her open. Luna let both ears fold back, her attention turned to Celestia, who had climbed into the panic room behind the thrones. The magic-proof barrier engulfing her in a blast of light, the blue alicorn could feel her heart sinking into her chest.
I'll remember you!
Celestia pressed a button inside the room as the brick wall lifted upward, sealing the princess away in a protective swoosh. Cadance grinned as she inched closer to her prey. Luna only able to lift a hoof upward in one final threat.
If you strike me down now, I'll return stronger than you can ever—
Luna screamed as she was shot in the face with a love bullet. The princess collapsed on the floor with a thud. Cadance walked closer in sadistic glee. Without even saying a word, she blasted her limp frame with another shot, standing over her body as she began to laugh. Luna's body shot again. And again. And again.
And that's what my mommy does for work, as the Princess of Love.
Flurry Heart giggled as she put away her school paper excitedly. The whole class of parents, teachers, and students in silent awe.
Oh, also, when my mommy and daddy fight, daddy says that she could transform into a harpy.
Flurry waved over to a blushing Cadance from the front of the class. Shining armor at her side in stunned silence.
Kids today?
Cadance grinned sheepishly. She felt her ears pinned back, embarrassed, no pony in the room even saying a word. Flurry Heart has quite the imagination. Then again, don't we all? Anyway, I'd love to give a very special thank you to my very lovable donators. Top donator, Dash of Evergreen, Peter Coulthard, Dresdon, Dospo, RuneScythe9852, CourierCruz CI, Delta Omega, Ryanny Dragonwolf, Dwight Cornel, Gagi, Secret Moon, Tallrascha, Starlight Glimmer, David D. Sanchez, Shrey, Pokekiller Zach, Soul Dragon, Dak Britton, and Joe Piercy. Thank you all very much for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next one.